Hello, in this tutorial, Tutorial P, welcome to it by the way, we will be discussing how to use the Whitestorm Lightning command line interface. This is not required in order to use Whitestorm Lightning, but it does make the development life much easier. The Whitestorm Lightning command line interface makes it easier to write entity files, which can be fairly tedious to create. At first, you want to be careful when you launch it. Do not just hit enter at this screen. You will want to navigate to, or make a directory to, the current location where whitestormlightning.exe is stored. Mine is on my desktop in a folder called Release. To get there, I would do C:/users, my name, then desktop, then the folder where Whitestorm Lightning is located. Okay. After we enter the directory where Whitestorm is stored, we are presented with a few options. I'm going to go into option 1, Create Entity. This will allow us to start up a new entity file. Entity files are saved when you go to the main menu, not at any other time. The first thing I'm going to do is show you how to edit the component ID and the object ID. You want to find the option number you want, which is 4 for me. Click 4 and then hit enter. After every option, you hit enter. For option 4, I'm probably going to want to enter an integer, seeing as the value of option 4 can be an integer only. I'll explain what all of this is later on, but for now I'm just teaching you how to use the interface. I'm going to change this to 2. You will now see that the value for component ID is currently 2. We can change the value for object ID as well by clicking 5 and then entering any number above 0 or greater than or equal to 0. So I'm going to enter 4 arbitrarily. For the next few options, set initialize, set refresh, set destroy, and set destroy on creation, we can either enter true or false. I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to set refresh, so I'm going to click 7 on my keyboard, and then I'm going to change it to true. So I enter true, and then I hit enter once more. You'll now see that refresh is currently true. I can change what a script is, or what one of the scripts is, what Whitestorm Lightning will use as a state for any of these given states, by entering the option I wish. So I'm going to enter the refresh script option, so option 11, and then I'm going to enter where the script is going to be located. Whitestorm Lightning assumes that it's in its local directory. So, in the Whitestorm Lightning directory, you actually have an src folder. So, I'm going to enter src/scripts/objects, and then my entity, and then refresh.lua by convention. This is the conventional way to enter a script or set it, or where to put a script in Whitestorm Lightning. We typically name the scripts initialize, refresh, destroy, and physics, all with .lua at the end, respectively, by convention, and we put them in the proper directories. You will now see that the script is src/scripts/objects/myentity/refresh.lua. We can change the file name of the directory by entering option 3. I'm going to call this my entity. By convention, the script should be located in the same file path, in a file path with the same name as the entity. You now see that the name is changed if I print the entity. File name my entity. Hit enter. You can print the current data in the entity at any time by entering option 0. For the data displayed here is not always 100% accurate, as you can see. We can now save this entity by entering 1. This will show us what data there is going to be written into the entity file, and then we can return to the main menu. We can load back in the entity by clicking option 0 and then typing my entity. This will display what entities are available. The ship and UFO entities are entities that come by default with Lightstorm Lightning. I have not deleted them yet. The object entity is something that the toolkit creates automatically. You can now see that everything has been reloaded and the information has been updated. We can still change this information. For example, if I want to change if the destroy script is going to run, I enter option 8, I enter true, and then the destroy script will now run. If I want to enter a destroy script, I enter option 12, src /scripts /objects /my entity /destroy.lua. I can now save this by entering option 1 and going to the main menu after the information is displayed. I can also show you the file in the Windows Explorer. I'll open up the Lightstorm Lightning folder I have, go to the bin directory, info, objects, my entity, and then object.txt. As you can see, all the information we entered is there. To exit the Lightstorm Lightning command line properly, enter option 2. Thank you for watching this tutorial on Lightstorm Lightning. I hope you enjoyed it, and please wait for the next tutorial. I hope to see you there.